He had the night off yesterday. Lutz is a 5'9", 130-pound goaltender from Calgary, Alberta. This year he is 3-9-0 with an .898 save percentage. At the other side for HC Edmonton, wearing number 30, it is Carter Wade. He gets the start after yesterday it was Liam Stewart. Wade is a 5'8", 135-pound goaltender from Sylvan Lake. Face-off at center. He is won by Edmonton. They push the puck in deep. Back to get that puck for Calgary is Oliver DeFleury. Edmonton, though, is hard on the forecheck, looking to get off to a strong start in this Friday afternoon game. From the line, they have control. A shot by Frostad. He's fought off, held onto by Colton Lutz. .18:39 to go in period number 1. Actually, I should say 19:39. It hasn't already been a minute and a half. What am I talking about? As the faceoff will be on the near side in the Calgary defensive zone. As expected, Edmonton has come out strong here on this Friday afternoon, and there to take the draw is Kaysen Kerr. Big collision down low. Calgary now has the puck. It is sent through the middle, and now on it is Ben McBee. Frostad behind his own net. Being watched there by Ranseth. Now it is tipped out to center by Kerr. Picked up by big Marcus Larocque. Down the right side, Larocque is taken down. He draws a penalty, and the puck is touched up down low with 19:13 to go in period number 1. Marcus Larocque is officially listed as 6'3" on our lineup sheet. His dad took to Twitter yesterday. George, if you're watching, hello. He said his son is actually 6'4". My goodness, 6'4", 185 at this age is something else. I think wherever Marcus Larocque goes, he will be hard to miss. Off the draw, the puck is controlled in the corner by Edmonton. Set up top for Frostad. They're on the power play here in the early stages of this first period. A shot there is stopped, the rebound, they score. It took just 59 seconds for Edmonton to get on the board first. It looks like it is Tavin Voss making it 1-0. Tavin Voss is one of the older players on this team. And right there, he made no mistake from in tight, getting his 11th goal of the season, starting the engines early for this Edmonton squad. Calgary back on the puck in their own zone. It is sent around to the near side. They look to get it past the pillar, Ryder Forster, who is 5'10", 150. Puck is dumped into the Edmonton zone. Back to get it is Ryder Forster, who will drop it off towards Schmidt. It goes to the right side for Hughes. Unable to get it out is Markle. Calgary back to it. It is sent ahead. And now they've got players behind the defense. 3 of them, in fact. Coming in is Lynch. Handing it off. And they couldn't get a shot off. Bouncing around. And it goes to the far side wall. Now a pass in front. Deflects off a stick into the corner. Racing after it there is Bowman. Bowman is bumped. Hands it off. Goes to the line. Kept in. That shot deflects out of play. Deflected off the glass underneath the netting and into the area surrounding our broadcast location. 18:05 left in period number 1. Off the near side draw, the puck is played down low by Calgary. Frostad to the right side for Larocque, who gets it to the line, not out, kept in. Puck bouncing around in the high slot. Calgary not letting Edmonton clear out of their zone. Now Frostad will send it across toward Preston. It missed him. Back to it is DeFleury. Will not be icing as Larocque was in there first. Preston now sends it up top. It is played back down low by Miller Hughes. Larocque waiting for it there. Marcus Larocque out of the corner, muscling his way behind the net. Larocque using his puck protection skills to full effect. Send it in front. A shot is denied as Preston let it fly. Marcus Larocque is head and shoulders among his counterparts here on the ice, literally and figuratively, as the puck is controlled now by Calgary's Jacob Gajos. Puck taken down low now by Frostad, who is bumped by Wood. Puck goes to the line, and it's touched offside by Calgary. 17:06 to go in period number 1. Already saw Marcus Larocque trying to set up JT Preston there for his 3rd goal in 2 days. Preston had 2 goals yesterday, upping his total on the year to 17. Of course, he's still a ways behind Brock McDougall, who's got 28 goals in 28 games entering today's action. Edmonton with the puck. It is moved over to the near side. Sent ahead by Lily Lekelt. And now to the right side, Edmonton brings it in. A shot fought off. Rebound is there. And Calgary looks to clean it up. It is sent to the line. Kept in, though, by HC Edmonton. Put ahead by Kaysen Kerr. Cleared by Calgary. Delayed icing call. Will not be called. Oh, they shouldn't have called that. The Calgary player was easily first to that puck, but they blew the whistle nevertheless. And Aiden McIntosh not happy. But they will call the icing. I mean, it's a tough call for the officials to make, but at the same time, Aiden McIntosh was there first. Face-off will be on the far side. Edmonton wins the draw. Back to it is Schmidt. Schmidt walks into the corner. It is poked away from him. Calgary will look to clear. It is sent around to the near side wall. Kept in for a moment by Edmonton. Now back to it is Kaiden Hemsing. Puck is tipped ahead. Into the neutral zone. Backhanded over to the near side. Back to it now for Edmonton is Kerr. Kerr is leaned on by McIntosh. Puck comes free. Sullivan in front. A shot. That one is blocked. Comes up top. That drive is put high. McIntosh on it again. And now the net has come off its pegs. And a frustrating shift for McIntosh as he was on the wrong side of a 50-50 icing call. And then as he had the puck behind the net, it was knocked off its pegs. A face-off coming up in the offensive zone for Calgary. That net behind Wade has proven to be particularly troublesome this weekend, constantly coming off its moorings. Markle taking the draw against Slater. Markle wins it. Back to it for Edmonton is Forster. Sends it ahead to center, and now on it is Larocque. Marcus Larocque cuts in. Larocque! And a save made in tight by Lutz. Oh, what a play by Marcus Larocque. And with 15:44 to go in period number 1, a face-off coming up in the Edmonton attacking zone. Puck is sent up top. Calgary racing after it. It's played back in. It is tipped out to center. Played back into the offensive zone. Forster back to it. Moves it up the right side to Larocque. Larocque into the offensive zone. And he is checked into the end boards. Oh, that doesn't take a faint heart to hit Marcus Larocque down like that. He's back up quickly. Now a pass down low. Puck in front, and a save made in tight by Lutz. Good puck movement by Edmonton right now. .15:09 on the clock. Off the draw, the puck is sent back toward the corner. Calgary will take over. Now it is dumped in deep. Out of his net is the goaltender Carter Wade. Now Bozan sends it ahead, and now at center it is controlled by Yavis. Edmonton couldn't get that play on goal, and now it will be taken the other way. Puck back into the Edmonton zone. And now it is Voss. Moved up the right side. Brought ahead by Johnson. Play toward the goal. That shot missed just wide. And now it'll be sent out the other way towards center. Puck bouncing around in the neutral zone. It is sent back in deep. Calgary ranging back to get it. Sent to the line, pass across, a shot! And down and out is Lutz. The play is continuing. Puck was bouncing around the crease. Now a shot from the line, and that one missed just wide. And now a whistle is blown. 13:52 to go. Face-off will be contested by Kerr on the near side, lining up there against Cameron Slater. Calgary off the face-off. It is Trigger with the puck. It is moved up the near side, backhanded out to center. Racing after it now is Wood. Couldn't come up with it. Now it is dumped back in by Calgary. Back to it for Edmonton is Lily LeKelt. Hands it off. Now it's moved up the right side, tipped into the middle for Kerr, who got it out momentarily. Sent right back in by Calgary. Tanner hands it off. Now through the middle it is Paquette. Paquette crosses the line. Ends up hitting the boards and falls. Calgary now looking to take it the other way. It is sent ahead out to center for Palas. Puck dumped in deep. Now Forrester up the wall toward Paquette, who just let it go out. 13:02 to go in period number 1. It is 1-0 Edmonton off an early goal by Tavan Voss. Palin try to send it ahead to Marks. Taken away from him out at center by Forster, who flips it right back in, just wide of Lutz's goal. Back to it is Balaberda. Jacob Balaberda flips it ahead out to center, and now skating onto it. Here's a chance for Marks. In front, an opportunity, a shot, and a save made by Wade. Rebound for Sullivan, sends it in front. Taken over there by Schmidt. Joe Sullivan with a great chance. Wade manages to keep it out. It's still 1-0. Preston's pass now is intercepted. Calgary on the counterattack. Can't get it out at first. And now another giveaway. Edmonton with it. McDougall down low. And a chance there. It's set in front. They score. JT Preston bangs it home in tight. And with 12:14 left in the first, it's 2-0. McDougall had it down low, sent it in front to Preston. And a pretty easy tap in there for JT for his 18th goal of the season midway through this first period. Puck is brought in. It is Ben McVeigh. McVeigh tried to hand it off, taken away from Ranseth. And now Edmonton looks to clear. It is sent over to the near side for Bozan. Sent in deep by Edmonton. Calgary back to get it. It is sent into the corner. Now from a sharp angle, that shot missed high. And the puck ricochets back out to the neutral zone. Bozan over to the right side. Now it is sent out to center by Frostad. Taken over quickly by Calgary, though. Now a battle in front of the Edmonton bench results in Calgary dumping it back into the Edmonton zone. Bozan. Stretch pass up the left side, tipped in by Voss. Back to get it for Calgary is James Trigger. Trigger dumps it off. Now Hughes is in there on the forecheck. Now it is Calgary. Bringing it out to center. On it here is Jace Bowman, dropping it off. With it now is Lynch, shooting. That one's off a body. Set in front. Calgary looking for it. A shot in tight. Taken there by Morissette. Is stopped and held onto by Carter Wade. 11:02 remaining in period number 1. Face-off will be to Wade's left in the Edmonton defensive zone. Close calls there for Calgary. Looking to get on the board midway through this first period. There to take the draw for Calgary is Jace Bowman. Now it's Morissette reaching back for that puck. It's deflects high in the air. Now it's Yavis. He chips and chases. Back to that puck for Calgary is Balaberda. Big collision down low. Now a battle in the corner. Puck is kicked at. DeFlameria is taken down. In there is Jacob Paquette. Paquette in the corner. Now it's chipped in front. Calgary intercepts. DeFlameria will rim it around toward his Calgary teammate. I believe that is Lynch on the far side wall. Couldn't get it out. Now Calgary, then their chance. They will bring it ahead. Making moves with the puck there is Belaberda. Chips it to himself. Belaberda tried a sharp angle shot, and he missed. Morissette wanted a pass. It didn't get to him. Now a bit of a giveaway here. On the puck for Edmonton is Paquette. He'll chip it ahead. Calgary takes over and clears it out to center. Back to it for Edmonton is Forster. Ryder Forster's pass settles down by Schmidt. Now Calgary steals in their own zone. It is moved over to the far side. Forster ahead for Schmidt. Ben Schmidt lost the puck. Now it is picked up by Preston. Preston sends it up top to Forster toward the goal, and that one is stopped. Rebound is still loose, and the goaltender for Calgary, Lutz, thought he had it. Play continues. Delayed offside here. Edmonton tags up. 9.5 to go in period number 1. Puck is dumped in deep by Calgary. Back to it for Edmonton is Schmidt. Being watched there by Wood. Big penalty there by the Calgary player Gajos is going to result in him going to the box. And down on the ice is JT Preston. Slow to get up. 9:19 to play in period number 1. Trainer coming off here to attend to JT Preston, who is slowly getting back to his feet. So with Calgary now on the PK, Edmonton will look to increase its lead to 3-0. Curiously, they've only put one goal up on the scoreboard here. JT Preston scored earlier in this period to make it 2-0. I would expect that will be changed in due course. Edmonton on the power play officially now with the puck. He's Forster. Puck sent to the right side. A shot through traffic is stopped and held onto by Lutz. The good news is, up on the website, it is officially 2-0 Edmonton, and so, indeed, I am sure that will be changed in just a moment here. The goals officially listed as Tavin Voss from Ryland Johnson and Avery Tanner, and the second goal actually credited to Brock McDougall from Marcus Larocque and JT Preston. We thought Preston had scored. It's McDougall actually getting his 29th of the season, and now another chance from the right side there, hits the outside of the goal. Now up top it is Forster to the left side. McDougall sent it toward the goal, went off a body. Now he gets it back. McDougall for Forster. Forster shoots, and that one missed just wide. Up top it is Schmidt, gets past him, and Calgary will poke it down the ice. Racing in after it there is McIntosh. Aiden McIntosh is checked by Forrester. And now the puck is moved up the right side by Voss. Tavin Voss down low. Still with the puck on his forehand. He stops up coming out of the corner. Now it's sent toward the front of the net. To the line, kept in by Frostad. 50 seconds remaining in this power play for Edmonton. Down low it is Miller Hughes. Hughes in front. Puck bounces around. Calgary to the line. Not out. Now we're going to get a penalty called on Edmonton here with exactly 8 to play in period number 1. We'll have 42 seconds of 4-on-4 time here as heading to the box for Edmonton is Jake Frostad. So they'll be down one of their defensemen here for the time being. Face-off is won by Edmonton. Puck is sent around. Banked up the wall out to center. Back to it for Calgary. That is Ismail. Now playing it up the middle. Caden Ismail. Back to the line. On it there is Bowman. Back to Ismail. Ismail will shoot. Save made by Wade. He kicks it to the right side. Calgary back on the puck, sent toward the goal. Edmonton intercepts. 8 seconds remaining on their penalty. Paquette carries it out to center, lost it there. Sullivan takes over, hands it off. Taking a tumble there for Calgary was Bellaberta, who throws a big hit. Play continues. Calgary now on the power play with 7:10 to go in this first period. Put down low by Bowman, who tracks it down, sends it in front. Couldn't quite find Gajos, and the puck is sent down the ice. Puck will be covered up wisely there by Colton Lutz with 6:56 to play in period number 1. Face-off on the near side will be taken by Lucas Markle, who wins it for Edmonton, and they'll just take it back out to center, killing some time off this penalty clock. Puck is sent ahead for Larac. Marcus Larac up the left side. Chips it in deep. Larac in after it, goes off a skate, comes to his teammate who shoots, and a save made there by Lutz. Edmonton on the PK here, but it sure doesn't look like it. Now Calgary's got the puck. It is Bellaberta. 28 seconds remaining in the Edmonton penalty to Frostad. Puck is dumped in by Bellaberta, not deep. Preston will clear. Good to see him back on the ice after being winded a little bit earlier on in this period. Maybe one last gasp on the power play here for Calgary. Bellaberta brings it ahead and crosses the blue line, almost put himself offside there. Leckelt will hand it off. It is played up the far side, kept in from the line. Moving with it there is McIntosh. Now he has to come out to center as we're into the final 6 minutes of this first period. McIntosh plays it across. It is chipped ahead toward Lynch, who pokes it in deep. Back to it for Edmonton now is Frostad, who sends it up the wall, out to center for Preston. JT Preston tried to drop it off, went off of a Calgary player. Now it's sent in front, and Calgary will take over. Stretch pass sent ahead. It is tipped in there by Taylor Morissette, who lost the puck then to Ryder Forster. Plays it up the wall, kept in by Calgary. Shot from the line, blocked en route. Second chance, that one went through the crease. Oh, Evan Lynch couldn't believe it. Now a chance in front, Marks jamming away, it's still loose! And again, Lynch couldn't get it to go. So close for Evan Lynch on this sequence so far. Now a shot from the line, tipped just wide by Marks. Lynch again to Marks. Back for Lynch. Lynch is being stick-checked in the corner. Now it's sent up top. DeFlameri hands it off to Curry. Over to the far side now. Puck bounces around. Morissette hands it off. Lynch lost it. And now it is skated ahead by Tavin Voss. Voss gains the line and dumps it in on goal. Lutz hands it off for DeFlameri. Puck is collected out at center. Moved ahead to Morissette, who's been out there for quite some time. Taylor Morissette cutting wide, stops up at the puck. Morissette into the middle, and a shot attempt there by Wood was fanned on, goes into the corner. Now Palin is checked. Puck comes free. A shot is stopped and held on to by the Edmonton goaltender, Carter Wade. Just 4:14 remaining in period number 1. A game in which Edmonton has scored twice. Calgary has yet to convert. Off the draw, it is Leckelt sending it around for Tanner. It is moved up the right side into the middle. On it now is Kerr. Kerr cuts into the offensive zone, was stick checked. And now Calgary looking to send it the other way. Puck played back in deep. It is dropped off and now sent back over to the far side. Played into the middle for Gajos, who is bumped. And now back to it is Trigger. Trigger up the wall, coughs it up. Sent in front, off the side of the net. Now another chance, gone off the outside of the post, and Calgary will look to get it out. 3.5 remaining in this period. Gajos into the offensive zone. He's stick checked there by Tanner, who now throws a hit. Frostad picks it up, plays it up the wall. Now a hit there by Palin, whose skates went flying dangerously there. Now Tanner is beaten to that puck by Gajos. Puck tipped to the line by Paquette. Goes out to center where Bellaberta takes over. He'll dump it in deep. Out of his net is Wade, dropping it off there for Frostad. Frostad to the right side. Hughes hands it off. Now it's sent out to center. Moved ahead here by Paquette. Paquette couldn't get that pass to connect. He's checked down low by Belaberda. Puck sent in front. Edmonton couldn't get a shot off there. Now it's taken over down low by Edmonton, set in front, and covering it up is Lutz. Time continues to tick down off the clock here in this first period. Edmonton has a pair of goals so far, the most recent from Brock McDougall, their captain and leading scorer, who's now got 29 goals in 29 games. Face-off coming up on the near side. There to take the draw for Edmonton is Lucas Markle. Puck is sent around to the far side, down the ice. Back to it is the defender Frostad, and that'll be called icing once again. 2:38 now on the clock here at the Great Plains Recreation Facility in Calgary, Alberta. There to take the draw for Edmonton is Markle. It is sent toward the wall. Edmonton gets it again, sent in front, bounces around, kick free, and a shot from the middle is stopped. Rebound is loose and put just wide. Calgary looking to get it out. It's banked ahead and now sent over to the far side for McIntosh. McIntosh coming in, makes some nice moves, sends the puck ahead. Here's a chance in tight and a save made by Ward. Sullivan with another good chance. That time Ward got the better of him again. Just over 2 to play in the second. That pass out of the reach of Bozan. Calgary back on it in their own zone. It is moved ahead to Marks. Marks' pass finds its way to Sullivan, who dumps it in deep. In there on the forecheck is Rancith. Rancith ends up taking down Markle. Puck go to the near side. Rancith in there on the forecheck against Markle. Now it is sent up the right side by Schmidt. That pass in the middle is intercepted. Shot is blocked. Puck comes out to center, touched offside by Calgary. 97 seconds separating us from the final buzzer of this first period in Calgary, Alberta. Forrester now will play the puck ahead, and it is brought in by Edmonton as we approach the final minute of this opening frame. Now a big hit thrown along the near side wall. Puck is taken by Schmidt. Now a chance for Edmonton. Coming in is Yavis. Yavis shooting, save Lutz, and the rebound is picked up by Slater. Puck is sent to the line, kept in by Edmonton. Played into the corner, now back up top for Schmidt. Schmidt is bumped. He's still got the puck. Now he drops his man in the corner. Down low. Puck is moved up top, D-to-D passing. Into the middle, puck is chopped toward the goal. Now in tight, a shot there is stopped by Lutz. Edmonton looking to add a third goal before this period expires. Shot from the line is stopped and held onto by the Calgary goaltender Lutz. 34.1 on the clock here in period number 1. Face-off here is won by Edmonton. Puck is sent back around. Calgary takes over. It is cleared out to center. Going after it here for Calgary. Toward the goal! And it's put just wide by Morissette. Goaltender was down and out, and Morissette just missed. 15 seconds left in the period. Tanner moves it ahead. It is sent the other way. Puck bouncing around in front of the benches. Some pushing and shoving. It continues here as time ticks down and the buzzer sounds. And cooler heads, it appears, will prevail. A couple of punches being inside Great Plains Recreation Facility. Mike Gould back with you as we prepare for the start of the second period between the Calgary Stallions and HC Edmonton here in the U15 division of the Junior Prospect Hockey League. Face-off coming up at center ice. Palin there to take the draw for Calgary. Going up against Edmonton's Kason Kerr. And we are back underway. Edmonton starting things off with the puck. Larocque plays it in. Marcus Larocque cuts wide, sends it in front, and he missed just wide. Larocque again, maneuvering his way through the middle of the ice. Larocque battling on the far side. Puck is cleared out to center. And now the puck is controlled in the Edmonton end. It is moved up the near side wall. Larocque skating after it. Calgary back to it in their own end. On it is Hemsing. Puck is played through the middle of the ice. Edmonton back onto it. Kerr hands it off to Preston. Preston shoots and he missed just high. Rebound is played toward the goal. And now the puck is controlled in the corner. Calgary battling for it there. Larocque is involved. It comes free. On it now is Kerr. Kerr helped out now by Voss, whose goal in the first minute of the first period opened the scoring back then, and Edmonton has not looked back since. A goal by Brock McDougall made it 2-0 in the first period, and that's where we stand with just over a minute gone in period number 2. Calgary back to the puck. It's sent in front. On the far side, the puck is played to the line. It is sent across by Ismail. Now from the line, a shot by Trigger. Didn't quite get through traffic. Now a big collision in the corner. Ends with Edmonton picking up the puck. It is moved ahead. Sent into the offensive zone. Tipped there by Johnson. Johnson is checked by Trigger. Johnson still with the puck. Sends it to the line. Shot there is blockered aside by Lutz. Interesting note, Colton Lutz is a very rare right-catching goaltender, and he had the puck just go by him to the left. Most goaltenders catch with their left hands, but Lutz is funny-handed. That's what they call a goaltender who catches right in some circles, a funny-handed goaltender, because he uses his right hand to put his glove into, or to put into his glove, I should say. Hughes is on the puck now, and he's sent to the line. Schmidt holds it in, hands it off. Back into the middle. McDougall, toe drag, shoots, and he missed just wide. Hughes back up top. It is taken there by Forster up the wall. Back down low to Hughes, making moves. Poked away by Lutz. Ismail will put it up the wall. Again, kept alive by Edmonton for the time being. Ismail's pass to the middle toward Trigger, went off a stick. Ismail is checked there by Markle. That'll be a penalty called on Edmonton with 17:13 to go in period number 2. Ismail slow to get back up, and Markle escorted to the box. So the Stallions will go to the power play here, looking to get on the board, make it a 2-1 hockey game. And off the face-off, Edmonton will quickly clear the puck down the ice. It is now taken over again by Edmonton at its center. Over on the far side, Calgary picks it up. It is brought ahead by Marks. Marks up the left side with Calgary on the power play. He chips it past Frostad. Now up top, Calgary's got it in the offensive zone. Marks drops it off to McIntosh, who cuts to the left. And now in tight, they jam away for that puck. Edmonton looking to take over. They will. It is cleared all the way down the ice by Jacob Paquette. Now through the middle. It is controlled by Marks. He cuts to his left. Into the offensive zone. The puck is dropped back to the line for Bellaberda. Up top, now it is McIntosh. McIntosh back up high, hands it off to his right. Gets it back from Bellaberda. McIntosh and Bellaberda playing catch. 33 seconds to go on this power play. 15 and a half to go in the second period. Now the puck is taken away by Larocque, and he'll backhand it out to center where it is intercepted by McIntosh. Back to that puck for Edmonton is Jake Frostad. Frostad will send it down the ice, and out of his net to settle the puck down is Colton Lutz. Lutz and Hemsing almost crossed up there. 7 seconds remaining in the Edmonton penalty. Hemsing's pass finds its way to Jacob Gajos into the offensive zone. He shoots, save made, and the rebound he's jumped onto by the Edmonton goaltender Carter Wade. Back to 5-on-5 play officially here. Late change here by Edmonton as heading off the ice is Kerr, and the faceoff will be to the left of the goaltender Wade. Off the faceoff, the puck is controlled by Edmonton. It is McDougall sending it around to the near side corner. Now up the middle, McDougall gets it back and chips it down the ice. Not icing, back to it for Calgary is Curry. And now it is moved up the near side by McDougall. Has it stripped away, sent to the line, kept in again by Edmonton. Schmidt had it chopped away by Slater. Edmonton doing whatever they can to keep the puck in the offensive zone. It is sent back toward the goal. Lutz will just let it go by. Johnson in there on the forecheck. Tried to play it back to the line. It was intercepted there by McBay. And now the other way it is Slater into the offensive end. Slater is bumped down low by Ryder Forster. Puck is sent toward the side of the goal. Edmonton will take over there. It is flipped through the middle, down the ice, not hard enough for icing. Back to it is James Trigger. Trigger is watched there by Voss. Now it is moved up the right side into Edmonton territory. Back to it there is Bozan. Now the puck is flipped up the far side, hopped over a stick, will not be icing. Back to it for Calgary is James Trigger, who reverses it back to Caden Ismail. Now to the line. Calgary's got the puck. It is taken over, though, and now skated back in. Here's a shot that is whistled high by Markle. Puck goes all the way back in Edmonton territory. Back to it there is Rayleigh Bozan. Hands it off. It is collected in the corner. Now a collision down low. No penalty called on that one. Puck comes up top to Balaberda. Try to make a move at it. Stripped away by Markle, and now there might be a 2-on-1. Puck brought ahead by Edmonton into the offensive zone. A shot taken there is sticked aside by Lutz after Paquette's progress was impeded by a Calgary stick. Ismail back to it. Ismail flips it out to center, and that'll be touched with a high stick with 13:05 left to play in period number 2. Face-off will be in front of the Calgary bench. Stallions win the draw. Back to Balaberda, who lets it go for DeFlameri. Plays it up the near side wall. Now it is Edmonton the other way. Big collision here on the near side. DeFlameri coughs it up to Preston. JT Preston sends it in front. Knocked away by DeFlameri. Now Palin sends it up the wall, and it comes out to center. Gajos overskated it, though. Now Balaberda makes a nice move in front of the benches. Lost the puck. Now he gets it back. Tries to chip it in, but it goes off a leg. Now Larocque is on the prowl, but he couldn't come up with the puck. Chipped ahead back to Larocque, who protects it, hands it off. That one's intercepted, comes right back to him. Larocque down low to Preston. Tips it ahead. DeFlameri now is checked. Yavis involved. Yavis and Larocque, both in the corner. Puck is stuck underneath the body there. Now it comes free into the middle for Balaberda. Balaberda flips it ahead with just about 8 minutes gone here in period number 2. Puck brought in by Calgary, chipped down low by Gajos. Gajos knocks down his man. Puck comes in front, and making the save and covering it up is Carter Wade. Edmonton, the top-ranked team in the JPHL Alberta division. Off the draw, the puck comes out to center. Calgary back to it. It is handed off to the right side for Curry, who absorbs a check. Couldn't dump it in, though. Edmonton with it. It is moved ahead here by Ryder Forster into the offensive zone. Forster cutting wide. Forster carries it and now rims it around up top. Now the puck is sent ahead, and here's Marks on a breakaway. Marks breaking in, and he puts it high. Close call there for Declan Marks, who has had a number of chances in this game, hasn't been able to convert. Puck is dumped back in by Calgary. Delayed offside. They've got to tag up. It is sent ahead by Hemsing. Missed his target. No icing called here. Edmonton back with the puck. It is played into the corner. Moved up the near side wall. Into the neutral zone. Handed off now for Tavin Voss, who chips it down low. Back after it is Trigger. Trigger up the wall to Sullivan. Into the middle, back to Trigger, who's got to be careful. Almost coughed it up there. Voss now hands it off. Here's a chance, a shot. That one is blocked en route. Letting that one fly was Hughes. Puck backhanded through the middle, missed everybody. Going back to it for Edmonton is Rayleigh Bozan. Big collision down low. Puck rimmed around for Miller Hughes. Puck sent through the middle. It is brought in now by Jacob Paquette, dropping it off. A shot by McDougall is blocked. Paquette chases it down. Now a shot taken by Hughes, missed just wide. Paquette out of the corner. Reverses it for Bozan. Bozan at the side of the net. Hughes in front. It is bouncing around and now taken away by Belaberda, who is checked in open ice. No penalty there. Now the puck is brought ahead by McBay. McBay shoots. That one is blocked. Bounces on goal. Covered up by the goaltender Wade as we have just crossed the midway mark of regulation time. Calgary preparing for an offensive zone face-off. It is Max Ransith there to take it. Puck goes into the corner. It is reversed around toward Larocque. Larocque had it caught in his skates. Now through the middle, it is controlled by Slater. To the right side, the puck is bouncing around. Goes down low. Now to the near side. Belaberda waiting for it. It is kept in there by McBay for a moment. Sent it to the far side corner now. Calgary being effective on the forecheck here. Larocque will flip it out to center. Back to it is Belaberda. Chipping it through the middle. Taken over by Edmonton. Moved ahead. Tipped in deep by Preston. Now a check along the end boards there. Thrown by Larocque. Puck comes to Markle. Markle is bumped by DeFlameri. Larocque comes in to help out. Now it comes across to Belaberda. He is checked by Preston, but he gets it ahead to McBay. Puck dumped back in by Edmonton. Larocque throws a bit of a cross check on Belaberda, who manages to get the puck past him, and now it is chipped in deep by Cameron Slater. Less than 9 to play in this second period. It remains 2-0 Edmonton. Preston electing to be careful with that puck. Sends it across to the near side for Schmidt. Ben Schmidt cuts wide. Schmidt in front, missed everybody, and the puck goes all the way back into the Edmonton zone. Back to get it for Edmonton is Carter Yavis. Yavis sends it across. It is moved ahead by Forster. Down the ice, and that'll be called icing on HC Edmonton with 8:18 remaining in period number 2. So Calgary needs 2 to tie this one. We're, again, past the midway mark of regulation time now. There to take the draw for Calgary is Bowman. Off the draw, the puck is cleared out to center. Just out of the reach there of Edmonton's Ryland Johnson. Will not be icing. Johnson gets to that puck. Now down low, he'll leave it for Yavis. Yavis is checked by Trigger. Puck goes to the corner. Bowman is bumped by Voss. Now it's moved ahead by Ismail, kept in by Edmonton. Voss lost it to Bowman, and Bowman will go for a skate up the left side. Bowman carries in, cutting in toward the goal, and he missed just wide, and now Edmonton will look to clear. Voss lost it. Now down low, the puck gets past the intended Stallions target, and Edmonton will fling it out through the middle of the ice, all the way down, and this will be just wide of the goal for an icing call yet again. 7:33 on the clock. HC Edmonton is currently second in the entire JPHL U15 behind one team in British Columbia. But they have had a fantastic start to the year and looking to finish it off in stride. The team ahead of them is the Island Hockey Club at 21-6-1. Edmonton is 21-7-0. So it's a difference of 1 point in the same number of games played. Puck is in the corner. They continue to battle for it. Now it comes free. Calgary is on it. The side of the goal, a nice poke check there. Now it's sent down low by Gajos. Edmonton takes over. It's banked up the wall to the line and out. Voss sends it ahead. Here's a chance. Coming in, a shot, and it's stopped in tight by Lutz. Good opportunity there for Kaysen Kerr. He's got it back, sends it in front, and it's deflected away from Voss. Going back to the puck is Rayleigh Bozan. Taken over now by Belaberda, who makes a move up the near side. Now has the puck poked off his stick out at center. Into the final 7 minutes of this second period. It remains 2-0 Edmonton. No goals scored in this second period so far. Now almost a giveaway. Belaberda's got to be careful. Slamming himself into the end boards there for Edmonton was Markle. Now the puck goes to the side of the goal, and it is covered up by Lutz. 6 minutes, 27 seconds remaining in period number 2. 6:27 that is. And the face-off will be to Lutz's right. McIntosh there to take the draw against Markle. Markle wins the draw back to the line. A one-time shot from the point. He is tipped out of play. And we will do it all over again. Another face-off in the Edmonton attacking zone. As Markle politely hands the stick of Lutz back to the goaltender. There to take the face-off on the near side is Markle. Draw is won by Calgary. Curry sends the puck around. Comes out to center. On it now is Marks. Declan Marks into the offensive zone, cutting in, and he couldn't get a shot off. Good defensive play there by Edmonton. Puck sent the other way, out to center. And returning the favor there with a nice defensive effort was McIntosh. Now Calgary on the counterattack. It is dumped in deep by Marks. Less than 6 to go in the second. Puck is played around toward Miller Hughes. Hughes' pass missed everybody. Will not be hard enough for icing. Back to it again is McIntosh. Actually, rather, that is Caden Ismail, 91, not 9. Now it is McIntosh with the puck up the left side. He is bumped off of it, though, and it's taken over by Forster. Puck sent ahead by Hughes. It connects, and now bringing it in was Kerr, but he was stripped of it. Now it's taken by Preston, who fires off the goalpost. JT Preston beat Lutz, but not the iron. Now Larocque drops it to the line. It is Forster walking in. Forster fires, and that one deflects off a stick and out of play. 5:14 now remaining in period number 2. Close calls there for Edmonton, looking to add to their lead. They're up 2-0, and they're going to keep the big Larocque line out on the ice. Off the draw, the puck is cleared. Back to it for Edmonton is Ben Schmidt. Schmidt is upended. Battle in the corner is won by Edmonton, is taking it away as Markle. And now it is sent to Larocque. Larocque plays it ahead. It is dumped in deep by Markle. Actually, rather, that was Preston who was checked. Now it is taken by McDougall for Larocque. McDougall, Larocque, and Preston all out there. Now a shot from the line taken by Schmidt. Went off a skate. Played back down low, tipped toward the side of the net. And Lutz gamely gets his glove on top of the puck with 4:36 to go. New personnel coming on the ice here for Edmonton and Calgary. For Calgary, it's a new defensive pairing. For Edmonton, it's new forwards. Carter Yavis in the dot for Edmonton, lost the face-off. That was Max Ranseth who won it. Puck sent around to the near side. Slater tips it past Frostad. Now racing after that puck is McBee. Puck taken over by Edmonton now. Sent ahead. Tipped forward by Tavin Voss. Voss is checked at the benches. Delayed offside here, and now it goes out of play. Edmonton's backup goaltender today, Liam Stewart, throws the puck back to the linesman, who will prepare to drop the puck in front of the Edmonton bench. Puck is sent over to the right side. Curry moves it ahead. Morissette for Bowman. Bowman lets it go. That one is blocked. Second chance in the slot. And now Edmonton takes over, gets it to the line. Curry's shot is just wide of the goal. Now a penalty coming up here with 3:53 remaining in this second period. It had been a while since our last infraction. It'll be a Calgary power play here, as being escorted to the box for Edmonton is Carter Yavis. Roughing is the call. Face off on the near side. Calgary on the power play. It is Lynch there to take the draw. He's had lots of chances in this game. Calgary was missing a player out on the ice. Now they've got him out there. Lynch getting set, and the face-off is one to the near side wall. Scrum forms there. Calgary looking for that puck. A big hit thrown. Now it comes loose. Calgary has got it. It is McIntosh firing, and he missed just wide. Puck goes to Marks. Marks up top. It is held in for the moment by Badaberda. Hops over his stick. Goes to the middle. Edmonton able to chop it out. Badaberda back to it. Badaberda will carry it through the middle of the ice, gain the red line, and now the blue, but they will say that Morissette came in offside. .320 now left in this second period. Face-off will be in the neutral zone. Lynch there to take it. Lynch wins it back. Calgary has got control. It is Badaberda in the middle for Morissette. Morissette lost it. Now he'll chop it in. Edmonton back to it. It is flipped off a glove. Back to it now for Calgary is Declan Marks. 3 to play in period number 2. Marks drops it back for McIntosh. McIntosh skates it up the right side, makes a move. He is denied entry. Now it is Lynch into the offensive zone. He dropped it off, nobody there. Edmonton quickly able to clear. 48 seconds remaining in the power play here for Calgary. Nothing doing so far. Pucky's backhanded in deep. Edmonton will get back there first. It is Lucas Markle with lots of time. He will send it down the ice. Lutz is out of his net. He'll leave it there for Badaberda. Badaberda moves it up the middle. He'll drop it off for Bowman. Bowman skates it ahead up the right side. Ships it, couldn't get it past Larocque. Now it's Badaberda again. Skating with it is Wood. Hands it off to the left side for Slater. Slater drops it off for Bowman. Bowman lost it to Larocque, and Larocque will skate it ahead. Edmonton's got a 2-on-1. Here's a chance, a shot, save, and the rebound was just out of Larocque's reach. That shot by Preston was stopped by Lutz, and he kicked the rebound right in front of Larocque. Larocque again in front, a save made there, and the rebound bounces back down low. We're back to 5-on-5. Larocque hands it off. Now Larocque trying to get it back. He does, protecting it with his big 6'4" frame. Puck is moved up top, D-to-D passing. Preston banks it back down low. Marcus Larocque fending off his opponent. Larocque back up top. A one-time shot there is blockered aside by Lutz. Bowman now, crunched by Yavis. Yavis to Larocque, goes off his skate. Larocque gets there first. Larocque plays it to the line. Frostad, back down low for Tavin Voss. Voss is being watched there by Hemsing. Larocque will go off for a change. Puck is taken by Yavis. Now a pass in front, a chance, and a save by Lutz. Puck is still free. It's sent to the line. They got to be careful not to have too many players on the ice. They avoid a penalty there. Now a chance for McDougall, who shoots, and a save made by Lutz with 43.5 seconds remaining in period number 2. Face-off on the near side. There to take the draw is Palin, lining up against McDougall. DeFlamery will clear. Skating it up the left side. He's got the puck with Palin with him. DeFlamery. That pass didn't quite go. And now the puck is controlled on the right side, comes out to center. Backhanded in deep by Jacob Gadjos. 23 seconds left. Edmonton back to it. It is sent up the far side. Bouncing around, and a penalty will be called here. Exactly 15 seconds remaining in period number 2. Some pushing and shoving. And we'll see what comes out of this. I believe Edmonton is going to the power play here. Edmonton already up by 2 here. Will get a power play as a result of a cross-checking penalty called on Calgary. And with 15 to play in this middle frame, McDougall will take the face-off against Palin. Off the draw, the puck goes to the corner. Balabera is bumped. McDougall comes in to help out. He sends it to the line, and Schmidt couldn't hold it in. 7 seconds left in the period. Puck is carried back into the zone by Edmonton. 3 seconds to go. Here's a chance. A pass in front. Didn't quite get to McDougall, and time expires in this middle frame. 2-0 was the score after 1. It remains the score after 2. We'll be back in just a moment at ice level with an interview here with one of the Calgary players here on. Yeah, no kidding. And, you know, I think you can say that you didn't score in that second period, but you also didn't give anything up. What did you think of your team's effort in your own end?
Yeah, we did good in our own end. I think we could not give so many opportunities, but our goalie's been playing really good, so that's been helping us.
That was what I was going to ask. And then Larocque, not McDougall, kicking things off here in this third period. Frostad and Bozan will be the starting defensive pairing for HC Edmonton. The players getting into it, the fans watching. Kerr will take the opening face-off against McIntosh with 20 minutes on the clock. It is Edmonton starting things off on a power play after a penalty that carried over from the second period. Puck is played out to center. HC Edmonton back on it. Bozan drops it off for Frostad. Now to the right side, brought in by Larocque. Marcus Larocque drops it off for Frostad, who cuts to his left, walking the line. Frostad now will move it to the left side. Bozan down low, Larocque in front, and that pass didn't quite connect. Kept in from the line by Frostad, who plays it down low. Larocque throws his body around. Now it is sent to the side of the goal. Bozan into the middle. Kerr couldn't put it on net. Calgary couldn't clear, though, and the puck is up for grabs in the offensive zone for Edmonton. Larocque spins and fires, and that one was blocked en route. Puck comes up top. It is played down low by Frostad. Larocque waiting for it. He knocks it down in the end boards. Just over a minute gone in this third period. Larocque takes a tumble. 40 seconds remaining in the Calgary penalty. Puck still up for grabs. Now it comes loose. A sharp angle shot there missed wide. And now Frostad ranging over to keep the puck in. He can't. It is cleared. Bozan back to it. Banks it ahead. Larocque has to tag up. Won't touch the puck. Now it's sent down the ice. Just wide of Wade's goal. With 18 seconds remaining in the Edmonton power play. Tanner to McDougall. McDougall cuts to the middle of the ice. Now plays it to the left side. Dropped off to the line. That shot is blocked. Down low now. It is controlled by Edmonton. McDougall in with the puck, sends it back up top. Now it's played back down low as the penalty is over. Gajos makes his way back to the bench. Just about 2 minutes gone here in period number 3. It remains 2-0 Edmonton. Puck chopped ahead. Voss takes over. Voss up the left side, poking it ahead. Voss to the right now. A shot. And that one is stopped. Rebound is loose in the crease. Swept away from danger. Now the puck is sent to the right side. Edmonton still with pressure on. It is played back around now. On the near side wall, a big hit thrown, and that'll be a penalty called here on Edmonton. Calgary getting set to go to the power play here as the puck is touched up by Tanner. 17:26 on the clock. And the Stallions will go to the man advantage with McDougall heading to the box. So a chance here. Lynch will line up for the face-off against Hughes. Forster now has the puck for Edmonton, and he'll send it ahead out to center. Tipping it there is Paquette. Up the right side, makes a move, shoots! Save made, and the rebound taken over by Calgary. Stallions getting set up in their own zone. It is dropped off by Bataberda. And now it is McIntosh into the offensive end. He'll leave it behind him. Now it is rimmed around over to the far side wall for Lynch. Lynch watched there by Hughes. Lynch will play it up top. Now it is Marks. Back to the line. Bataberda fires. That one is blocked en route by Schmidt. Schmidt tracks it down, and he'll clear it down the ice. 1:15 to go on the Calgary power play. They've got control in their own zone. Puck is dropped off. Now moved ahead. Skating with it here is Declan Marks. Dumping it in deep. Now Preston will play it all the way down the ice. Out of his net for Calgary is Lutz. Waiting for it as Bataberda is back to it. And he is checked into the M boards. And that's going to be another penalty against Edmonton. And Bataberda is down. I hope he's all right. Trainer quickly coming off the bench. That was a huge hit on Bataberda, and he's still down. Penalty for checking from behind will be assessed here. And this might be a game. Oh boy. The Edmonton player is fired up. And Markle is giving it to some fans here in attendance. Markle threw his helmet as he was escorted off the ice. That was a dangerous hit thrown there on Bataberda. And the referees will confer at center. The Edmonton coaching staff wants an explanation here. And I would expect that'll be a 5-minute penalty. Now, the referees are going over and talking to the fans here in attendance. There are some fans, or at least one fan, who is being told he must leave the bench area. And his friend will be asked to leave as well. Well, you could see Markle was getting into it with those folks over by dressing room 5 here at Great Plains. After he threw his helmet, after being escorted off the ice. Certainly a bit of fireworks here in this third period at Great Plains, and they still haven't actually put up an official penalty time up on the boards. But in any case, it will be a 5-on-3 for Calgary. 16:13 to go in period number 3. My money's on it being a 5-minute penalty. Now they've taken the penalty down entirely. They're going to get somebody to serve it. Going over for Edmonton will be Jacob Paquette, and indeed it is a 5. So Markle is done for the game. Now we'll see if Bataberda can return to the ice. That was a terrible, terrible hit. Checking from behind, boarding, intent to injure, you name it. And so Calgary, with 2 extra skaters on the ice, will have a chance here to cut into this Edmonton lead. Off the face-off, Calgary with the puck. It is sent down low. Lynch back up top. That is McIntosh. McIntosh fires. That one he's blocked. Ended up deflecting wide of the goal. McIntosh again, being watched there by Preston. 40 seconds on the 5-on-3. A one-time chance on the near side. Lynch deflected it just wide. Lynch hands it off to McIntosh. McIntosh surveying, hands it off to the far side. Now sent down low. Lynch scores! Evan Lynch finally gets one through the goaltender. It's 2-1. So many chances in this game so far for Evan Lynch. Finally, he gets one to go off a nice passing play for Calgary. And just like that, with 15:37 to go, it's a one-goal game. Face-off at center is won by Edmonton. They'll play the puck down the ice. As a reminder, a 5-minute penalty does not come to an end when the team on the power play scores. Now, that was a 5-on-3 chance, so it's now a 5-on-4. After they scored on the 5-on-3, it'll be a 5-on-4 that continues. Puck goes to the far side. Lynch is watched there by Larocque. Calgary's got the puck again. It is Marks walking in. He shoots off the goalpost. Marks let it go. He beat the goaltender, but not the iron. Marks sends it down low. Out of Lynch's reach. Now Lynch picks it up, sends it back to the line. Now it's McIntosh. Back up top. DeFlameri. Go to the near side for Marks. Settles it down from his skates. Marks gives it away to Larocque. And now here's Marcus Larocque trying to go off to the races. Larocque coming in. Lost the puck. Now the puck is sent down low by Carter Yavis. Calgary back to it. It is moved ahead through the middle of the ice and coughed up. Here's Forster up the left side. Forster toward the front of the goal, and the save was made there by Lutz. Now Schmidt will just ice the puck. Will not be called, obviously, as Calgary's still on the power play for another 3 minutes. To the far side, the puck is moved ahead. Sent the other way now by Kerr. Voss down low is bumped. Voss now gets it back. Voss up top. Connects on that pass with Ryder Forster. Forster drops it off to Schmidt. And now Schmidt will lift it all the way down the ice. Going back to get it for Calgary is Kaiden Hemsing. Hemsing sends it up the near side. Now the puck is brought in by Jace Bowman, sending it around. Puck is along the wall. Sent down for Sullivan. Back up top. Now it is Wood. Wood back to the line. Wood gets it back, walking in. His shot goes up a leg, now comes to the near side, is tipped free, and that'll be a penalty call on Bowman as he took down Bozon. Puck is touched up by Benaberda, and with 13:11 to go, we're going to have a full 2 minutes, almost full 2 minutes of 4-on-4 time. It'll be a minute 58 here. That was remaining on the 5-minute penalty. So a face-off coming up on the near side in the Edmonton attacking zone as we approach the midway mark of this third period. There to take the draw is JT Preston. He'll win it for Edmonton. Puck comes up top. A shot from the line is blocked. Comes free. It is sent ahead. It is Preston again, down low. His pass was cut off there by Trigger. Preston muscles it free, and now it is handed off. Sent in front now. That pass is intercepted by the Stallions. And here they come the other way. Two of them across the blue line. A chance for McIntosh in front, and Wade covers up. Pushing and shoving there in front of the Edmonton goaltender, and McBay is just saying, I want nothing to do with this. 12:43 left in this third period. Face-off coming up in the Edmonton zone. No additional penalties coming out of that. There to take the draw for Edmonton is McDougall, who wins it. But now Calgary takes over, pokes it back down low. Back to it for Edmonton is Schmidt. Schmidt puts it up the wall, intercepted by Sullivan, sends it to the line. Shot there is blocked by Forrester. Now it's McDougall. Out to Larocque. Marcus Larocque, send it across. That pass just behind Forrester. Forrester up top now, walking in, firing. And that one goes right into the breadbasket of the goaltender, Colton Lutz. 2-1 is the score here in period number 3. Face off on the near side. Off the draw, Larocque trying to play it toward the goal. Couldn't. Now the puck sent down low. Larocque has got it again. 57 seconds to go on the 4-on-4. Up top it is Schmidt. Over to the left side for Forster. Forster cuts back and will have to carry the puck back out to center. Forster now through the middle. Enters the zone again. Forster shooting. That one is blocked. Second chance in the middle of the ice. And it deflects into the corner. Puck is sent to the line. Kept in by Edmonton. Played down low. Now sent in front. And there to cover it up once again is Colton Lutz. A fantastic goaltending battle here for these two teams. Lutz for Calgary, and for Edmonton it is Carter Wade. Collectively, they've allowed just 3 goals today. On the near side now, the face-off was not conducted properly, they'll say, so they'll do it all over again. Puck is dropped and play is resumed. It is sent around to the line and now cleared. Stallions in there after the puck. They track it down. On it now is Palin. To the line, held on to there by Gadjos. His shot is blocked. Now to the near side. Taking a tumble for Calgary was Curry. He's back to his feet. Yavis now, behind the defense. Here's a chance, coming in Paquette, and a save made. Close call there for Jacob Paquette, breaking in on Colton Lutz. 11 to play in period number 3. A shot, that one deflects high over the goal. It is tracked down by Gadjos, who overskated the puck. Now Palin takes down Voss, no call there. Puck sent to the line, kept in by Calgary, sent down low for Palin. Palin at the circle, returns it back up top for Curry. Back to Palin, gets past him, goes for Rylan Wood. Wood, who we heard from in the second intermission, is dumped there by Bozan. Puck goes to the far side wall, taken over by Gadjos, who sent it to the line. Played back down low for Wood. Wood scoops it up, carries it to the circle, played back up top, now back to Wood. Wood toward the goal. That one bounces off a leg. And now it is picked up by Palin, who reversed it to Gadjos. Just over 10 to play in the third. Calgary looking for an equalizer here. Palin has his man all tied up. That was Johnson trying to go for that puck. Now it is controlled by Calgary's Caden Ismail. Puck sent through the middle. Deflected out of midair, kept in the offensive zone by Edmonton. Only for a moment, the puck is up for grabs on the near side wall. Calgary looks to clear, and they will. Bounced off the linesman. Back to it now is JT Preston. Preston being watched there by Slater. Preston hands it off to Leckelt, who couldn't control it cleanly. Now it's Tanner, who is knocked down by McBay. Racing after it now is McDougall. He's involved in a bit of a fracas along the near side wall. Puck is up for grabs. McDougall digs it out. He'll hand it off to Schmidt up the right side. Schmidt dumps it in deep. Calgary back on it. Preston hard on the forecheck. Puck comes up top, kept in by Leckelt. Now Calgary looking to get it out, and they will. Leading the charge is Cameron Slater into the zone. He shoots, blocked by Schmidt, caught up in his gear, comes free for McDougall. Brock McDougall sends it across to Preston. Preston gains the red line and now the blue before dropping it off. Went off the skate of DeFlameri. Calgary on it again. Schmidt knocks down his opponent. Preston rumbling in after it. Couldn't come up with the puck. Cleared to the line, not out. Kept in. Now a chance in front for Edmonton. That pass was by the wayside. Puck goes to the line. And now a race for that puck. Schmidt just beat Sullivan to it. Now it's Forster entering up the left side, but behind the play, a penalty called with 8:24 to go in period number 3. And now we've arrived at our media timeout. We'll take a quick step back. You're watching the JPHL. .24 separating us from the final buzzer here at the Great Plains Recreation Facility. It is the Calgary Stallions set to go to the power play here. They're down 2-1 to HC Edmonton here in the U15 JPHL. We'll see if Calgary is able to complete a comeback from 2-0 down to make this a 2-2 game in the final frame of regulation time. Lynch will take the face-off there on the far side against Kerr. Lynch wins the draw. Puck goes back to the line. It is moved ahead. Now at the circle, a shot goes off a stick just wide of the goal. Lynch picks it up down there. He'll send it around. And the puck is stolen away by Paquette from Marks. And Paquette will send it down the ice. The goaltender Lutz out of his goal will settle it down there for his defender. Now Edmonton looking to steal it right back. Good forecheck there by Edmonton's Kaysen Kerr on this penalty kill. Finally, Calgary emerges with the puck, and they move it up the near side. That is McIntosh. McIntosh sends it across to the far side, just kept in by Calgary, chopped in deep. Morissette chases it down. Morissette in on that puck. It is banked up top. Marks back to Morissette, they play catch. Marks over to the far side now. McIntosh moves to the middle. He shoots, tipped toward the goal. It's there! Oh, and Marks couldn't put it home. Actually, that was Lynch at the side of the net. Now McIntosh again. That shot he's blocked. Lynch trying to dig it free. It's still loose. And now Forster had his pocket picked by Marks. Marks to the line for McIntosh. Moves it ahead. Morissette fires, and that one was deflected just high. Puck kept in at the line. Calgary sends it back down low for Lynch. Lynch in there with Morissette. Lynch has got the puck. He shoots. That one he's blocked. Sent toward the goal. Calgary couldn't come up with it. Now it is Paquette looking to get it out. He can't. Calgary on it. McIntosh shoots. That one he's blocked. Now it comes back to McIntosh. McIntosh toe drags, fires, save. Rebound comes to Marks. Marks is bumped down low by Forster. Now Calgary still on the prowl. They can't keep it in. The puck is cleared by Edmonton, and Calgary will get a new unit out there on the power play. 6.5 to go in period number 3. Power play for Calgary just about to expire. They had some great looks on that last opportunity. And now they will say that entering the zone offside was Joe Sullivan for Calgary with 6:22 on the clock in period number 3. Remains a 1-goal game. Puck is sent in deep. Wade left it there for Bozan. Now the puck is sent back around by Calgary. We're back to 5-on-5 play. Edmonton looking to clear their zone. It is played up the right side into the netting. 6:06 now left in regulation. Edmonton holding on to this 1-goal lead that is looking more precarious by the minute. It'll be McDougall there to take the draw against Palin. McDougall wins it. Now Bozan sends it out to center, and look out, Edmonton's got a guy basket hanging. Coming in is Johnson, handing it off, a chance, a shot, and that one is put just wide. Now a jam play in front, Edmonton going for another goal here, and now we're going to have some pushing and shoving as the two teams converge around the Calgary crease. Players will be separated. Not sure if any penalties are coming out of this. Looks like there may be. Referee discussing things with some of the HC Edmonton players. Actually, it appears that it will remain 5-on-5 here. Face-off will be in the neutral zone in front of the Calgary bench. There to take it for Edmonton is Yavis. Scramble draw, Yavis wins it back to Leckelt. It is dumped in deep. Calgary back to it. Hit thrown there by Yavis. That's going to be penalized. Calgary's heading right back to the power play here with 5:38 to go in period number 3. Yavis doesn't like the call, and now a great chance for Calgary after a stellar power play their last time around. Face off on the far side. It'll be Larocque in the dot for Edmonton. Larocque in there against Jacob Gajos for Calgary. Larocque wins it clean. Edmonton looks to clear, and they will. Puck goes all the way down the ice with authority. Cleared down there by Tanner. And now look out, a stumble and a steal. Edmonton's got the puck in the offensive zone, and they'll just take it back out to center to kill some time. Preston plays it back in deep. Just over 5 minutes remaining in period number 3. It is moved up the near side. Calgary carries it in. It is Rylan Wood sending it across. Settled down there for Jace Bowman. Bowman is upended. Now it's Preston looking to clear. He gets it ahead to Larocque. Marcus Larocque, he is bumped. He's still got the puck. Larocque trying to make a move. He lost it to Belaberda. Jacob Belaberda will bank it ahead. Calgary on the attack. Gajos couldn't come up with the puck, and now it is cleared down the ice again by Edmonton with 4:41 to go in regulation time. In there first is Miller Hughes. Hughes backhanded in front. Here's a chance in tight. And that one is put just wide of the goal. Now back to that puck is Declan Marks. Hands it off. Now it's sent out to the near side for McIntosh. Top unit back on for Calgary. Out of his net now for Edmonton is Carter Wade. And the puck is cleared directly out of play. 4:10 to go in period number 3. 32 seconds left in the Calgary power play, which has not been as successful as its previous iteration. See if things can change here. Off the draw, it is Edmonton with the puck. Forster sends it out to center. He was looking there for Jacob Paquette. Now back to it is Jacob Belaberda, who hands it off. And now it is brought ahead by Marks. Declan Marks cutting in to the offensive zone with the puck on his stick, being watched there by Forrester. He drops it off, intercepted by Hughes, who clears. 6 seconds left in the power play. Belaberda, quick on the counter, hands it off. It comes to McIntosh toward the goal. He lost the puck. McIntosh digs it free, hands it off to Belaberda. He's got some time. He carries it down low. Belaberda to the middle. Goes to his teammate. That is Morissette. Morissette is checked there by McDougall. Edmonton will clear the puck down the ice. This will be icing with 3:21 to go in period number 3. And the HC Edmonton players certainly not allowed to change here. Exactly 200 seconds left in regulation time. Face off on the far side. McDougall there to take it. He is lining up against Cameron Slater. Puck goes to the corner. Schmidt sends it around. On it now is Ryder Forster. Forster with a saucer pass that is knocked down. Overskating it now is Slater. Here's Forster out to center. Forster leading the charge up the left side. Forster in front, and that one is tipped into the corner. Calgary looks to clear. It is now sent back down low. Under 3 to play in period number 3. We'll keep an eye on the goaltender Lutz for Calgary, see if he can make his way off the ice. Forster, pardon me, that was Frostad whose shot was blocked. Now a try from the line. That one is blocked as well, and now a race for the puck. On it here for Calgary is McBay. Sends it in front. That one's cut off by Frostad. Puck sent toward McDougall. He gets it out to center, intercepted there by Calgary. Curry now gives it right back to McDougall. McDougall rumbles his way into the offensive zone, makes a toe drag move, and is knocked down to the ice. Edmonton still with the puck. A long-range shot is tipped and might have been stopped by Lutz. Now Calgary will look to clear. It is chopped down the ice, wobbling its way toward the goal line. This will be icing on Calgary with 2:09 remaining in this third period. HC Edmonton doing what they can here in this third period. Face-off will be on the near side. There to take it for HC Edmonton is Carter Yavis. Yavis to the line. It is poked away from Leckelt. Comes out to center for Tanner. Tanner to the right side. Bringing it in is Larocque. Larocque trying to split the D, sends it in front, and it's covered up there by Lutz. Nice power move there by Marcus Larocque. And we've got another face-off coming up in the Calgary zone. Not exactly where the Stallions want to be. Down by 1 in the later stages of this third period. Face-off on the far side is won by Calgary. It is sent around to the corner. Kicked at there by Larocque. Now it is moved up the near side to the line and out. And now Calgary moving it ahead. Battle along the far side wall. Bowman to the line. Chopped at there and now taken over by Yavis. Less than 90 seconds to go. Yavis hands it off. Now a shot by Preston is blocked. Second chance there. It's loose, and it goes to the corner. Edmonton still working it around the offensive zone. A close call there. Just missed wide. 1:10 remaining in period number 3. Calgary takes over. It is DeFlamery handing it off. Now it's sent through the middle. Tipped to the line and out. And now skating with it for Calgary. That is Lynch. Lynch's shot was blocked. Goaltender to the bench. Extra attacker. 6-on-5 here for Calgary. Puck played by Morissette to the line for Bellaberda. Back to Morissette to Bellaberda once again. Down for Lynch. Lynch being watched by Larocque. Larocque chops it down the ice. This will be icing on Edmonton with 35.8 seconds remaining in period number 3. Little surprised we're not seeing either team call a timeout here. Figured that might be on the docket. Face-off will be to the right of Wade. And yes, there is the timeout. Figured that was coming. Timeout called by Edmonton after they iced the puck, trying to waste as much time as possible before they made that call. Edmonton and Calgary both devising strategies here on how they want to approach this. Leckelt, Kerr, and Tanner look to be among the contingent that will be out there for HC Edmonton. Face-off will be to Wade's right, it appears, with 6 Calgary skaters on the ice. Off the draw, it is Calgary with the puck. On the far side, played to the line, now into the corner. Scrum forms along the wall. McIntosh trying to dig it free. Still stuck there. And now they blow it dead with 20.5 on the clock. They'll say that puck was stuck for just a hair too long, so we'll do it all over again. Another face-off to Wade's right. Might be the last puck drop of the game. McIntosh against McDougall, two of the top players out there. McDougall wins the draw. Puck is in the corner yet again. Still stuck. McDougall and McIntosh both in there jostling. Now it comes free. 9 seconds on the clock. They continue to jam away. Edmonton looking to celebrate. Sharp angle shot deflects high. It's knocked down, and that'll do it. Time expires in the third period. HC Edmonton holds on for a 2-1 victory over the Calgary Stallions. That'll take us through to our 3 stars of the game, presented by For Vengeance Media. Goaltender-heavy 3-star selection here today. Colton Lutz deserves a ton of credit for the way that he kept Calgary